Imagine you were with your friends and get past a woman on the streets, beautiful and cute, while everybody is complimenting about her looks and her dressing sense, but all you see is her body. At first, you convince yourself that it's normal and nothing is wrong in this, but deep inside, you know. You know that it's not right, and sometimes it troubles you. But no matter what you do, you can't control it. It happens automatically, like looking at women has become a reflex. You see, you aren't alone. It happens with others too, especially if you are between the age of 16 to 25. And I know that you want to fix it and get your mind out of it. But for that to happen, first you need to know why it actually happens. So just give me a few minutes and I will explain to you why it happens, why you look women in a sexual way even if you don't want to, and how is it that you can actually fix it. So let's talk about what's actually happening inside your brain. When you see an attractive person, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine, the same chemical released when you eat your favorite food, win a game, or scroll through your phone. Dopamine is your brain's reward signal. It says, pay attention to this is important. Now here's where it gets interesting. We live in a world that is absolutely flooded with sexual imagery. Ads, social media, movies, the internet. Your brain has been exposed to thousands of these images since you were a teenager, and every single time it got a small hit of dopamine. Over time, your brain started making a connection. Attractive woman equals reward signal. And now, it happens automatically, without your permission, before your conscious mind even gets involved. This is called conditioning, the same principle Ivan Pavlov demonstrated with his dogs over 100 years ago. You didn't choose this. Your brain was trained into it by the environment you grew up in. On top of that, between the ages of 16 and 25, your body is running on high levels of testosterone. Testosterone directly increases sexual attention and arousal. It sharpens your brain's response to visual sexual cues. This is evolutionary biology. For thousands of years, humans needed to reproduce to survive as a species. So the brain developed a strong automatic response to physical attractiveness. It was a survival mechanism. The problem is that ancient biological wiring is now operating in a modern world it was never designed for. And that mismatch creates the frustration you feel. Here's what most people try. They tell themselves, stop it, don't look, control yourself. And it fails, every time. Why? Because you are trying to fight an automatic subconscious process using your conscious mind. That's like trying to manually control your heartbeat. The reflex is faster than your thoughts. Suppression doesn't work. In fact, research in psychology shows that actively trying to think about not something makes you think about it more. This is called the ironic process theory, first described by psychologist Daniel Wegner. Tell yourself not to think about a white bear, and that's all you can think about. So if willpower and suppression don't work, what does? There are three things backed by psychology and neuroscience. Number one, simply look away. It sounds too simple, but hear me out. Every time you feel that automatic response, just physically move your eyes somewhere else. That's it. Here's why it works. Your brain strengthens habits through repetition. Every time you looked and stared, you were practicing the habit. So now practice the opposite, looking away. The more you do it, the more natural it becomes. Number two, reduce the inputs. Your brain was conditioned by exposure, so reduce the exposure. Cut back on content that feeds the pattern, certain social media accounts, certain websites, certain media. You're not punishing yourself. You are simply starving the old neural pathways so it weakens. Neuroscience calls this neurons that fire together wire together, and the reverse is also true. Neurons that stop firing together stop wiring together. Number three, replace, don't just remove. Your brain craves dopamine. If you take away one source without replacing it, it will go back to what it knows. So replace the habit with high dopamine healthy activities, intense exercise, a skill you're building, a goal you're working toward. Over time, your brain starts chasing those rewards instead. So let me summarize. It is not a character flaw, it is a neurological pattern. And neurological patterns can be changed, not through shame or willpower, but through awareness,
reduced inputs, and building new reward systems. If this helped you understand yourself better, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want to go deeper on this topic, the next video is right here.